congratulations on the film, though. I've got to say, I really enjoyed it. It's lovely. And
Oh,
you've
good.
actually done quite a bit of animation. I wondered what the appeal was of this particular story and the character of the captain in particular.
Well, someone asked me and I said yes. You know, it's nice to be asked. And I just like the idea that they wanted her to be a, 4-inch leprechaun. And what's better than that? Yeah. And I said, are there lots of brown leprechauns? And they said, well, we don't know. We haven't, we talked to some, but, they're not saying. So may this be the beginning of the recognition of the brown leprechaun.
Who knows?
In mythology.
She's not very keen on Bob the black cat, though, is she?
No, she said Bob and she have a problematic relationship because Bob tries to outslick her and she's hip to him.
Yeah, and he's a cat, so he will do that. But I wondered how you were with cats personally.
Well, my cat's very clear about our relationship. And I do what I'm asked to do, which is to feed her and clean the box.
Yeah.
And, she gives what she can if she's in the mood.
Yeah. Now, so, I know exactly what you mean.
Yes, but
you know your place.
Yes. And she lets you stay.
Yeah, exactly. At one point, the captain actually says to Bob that she's always had a bad feeling about him.
Yeah.
And I wondered if you thought perhaps there was a little bit of Oda Mae Brown creeping in there with her sort of intuition.
No, I don't think so. I think she just knows because she's spent time around Bob that he's a little dodgy. He's just a little dodgy.
And it's as simple as that.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay. I mentioned earlier that you've done a fair bit of animation. You've got more animation to come. What is it about animation that you like doing?
I love animation because it communicates in a way that real-time movies can't. There are things you can do in animation that you can't do in the movies, in real-time movies. And I always feel like if you want to teach someone tough lessons, animation is a better way to go. I've always felt, because people can accept an animation as they're hearing not great news, about the world or about whatever it is. And I grew up on animation with Warner Brothers and the Fleischer brothers, who did the Betty Boops and the Popeyes. And so I've always loved it. And that's how I, learned about a lot of things through animation.
And looking forward, you're going to be playing Dolores again, aren't you? Because
That's what they tell me.
3 is on the way. How does it feel to be, I don't know if I dare say this, getting back in the habit?
It's nice. It's exciting. And I think it's about time, I think it's about time. So we need to see what the future brings. And I'm hoping to get to embrace Maggie Smith again. So I got my fingers crossed,
It'll be worth seeing for that alone.
Absolutely.
Well, it's been lovely to talk to you. Thank you so much. And like I say, really enjoyed the film. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey